We are Wyatt and Lindsay. 7 months ago, we sold most of our belongings and left our home in Canada in search of travel and new experiences. Since then, I have become addicted to planning out where we're going to go, how we're going to get there, and how much it's going to cost. There is no better feeling than finding the perfect Airbnb, saving big on a flight, or getting into an airport lounge for a discount. Today we are leaving Ecuador and heading to our 6th country of Bolivia. But between us and our destination is a 9-hour layover.
All right, we are off the plane and we are in Bogota, Colombia.
This is the first time either of us have ever been inside an airport lounge, and I am so excited. I cannot wait to eat so much food, drink so much coffee, have a nice place to work. Oh, what you got? Oh my God, is that mac and cheese?
Yeah.
And a sandwich?
Yeah.
I'm going to grab mine. So through a blog that I was reading online, I was able to get a free membership to the app called Dragon Pass. And through that app, you can get access to a ton of different airport lounges all around the world for only 19 British pounds. And since we figured this layover is like 9 hours long, we'd probably end up spending about that much per person on food anyways, being here all day long. So if you're interested in also getting this free membership to the app Dragon Pass, I will leave the blog in the description below.
We watch a lot of travel channels and we've seen a lot of videos talking about lounges, reviewing them, comparing which one's the best lounge, this, that. This is my first experience in a lounge, so I can't review or rate.
But so far,
damn. We got Ellis beside me right here, and I'm gonna be settling in to edit for like the next 8+ hours.
after some exploration, we had to move our editing setup because Lindsay uncovered this.
Lindsay did a walkthrough of the space and found this Samsung business office where they have this like 21:9 ultra wide. So we're set up.
And of course, with a monitor like this, I wasn't just going to video edit.
It's 6:11, so it's 6 hours in the lounge, having a ton of fun. Spent the whole day on the computer, got a ton of headway into the first of the Kilatoa Loop videos. Right now, I've got in front of me some nachos and some more vegetarian sandwiches with little cakes. I really had a great time in Ecuador. I think of all the countries we've had the privilege of visiting so far on this trip, Ecuador has been among the top, especially just the activities and the diversity of activities that we got to do. If you have the opportunity to get down to South America, check out Ecuador. The country's got beaches, Andes Mountains, and the Amazon rainforest all in one. Really something special going on there.
It's a good thing we're leaving soon.
Why?
Because they're gonna have to roll me out of here if we're here much longer.
I know, right?
I was thinking about this too, like, this is like a really rare opportunity for us because usually we have to cook all our own meals on budget ingredients, so it's like the same 3 meals, we just cycle in and out.
Yeah.
And today to have this amount of variety and we didn't have to even like prepare it.
We'll clean up.
Or clean up.
Gate 56.
The gate is an 8-minute walk from us. It's a huge airport. Made it to our gate. I'm talking really quietly because I don't know why, but this end of the airport is like super hush, so I don't want to disturb the peace. That being said, we time-lapsed, as you just saw, the whole walk, and we did it in 7 minutes, so a couple speedy Gonzaleses. And just like that, we're going to Bolivia, baby, let's go!
The captain just made an announcement. 3.5 hours to Bolivia.
We're watching Rush Hour 2 on this flight.
And we're beard brothers.
And we're beard brothers.
We have arrived in Bolivia.
We came out the back of the airplane. What a beautiful full moon over the plane right now. Bolivia, here we are, baby. Okay, you guys, yes, it looks like I'm at a rave. I'm in fact in our new Airbnb. 4:33 a.m. So we're gonna crash and we will see you guys in the morning.
Welcome to our Airbnb in Santa Cruz, Bolivia. We're gonna give you guys a full tour, but first we need to make this place presentable. Now that I've tidied up, here's the tour. The next thing I like to do in a new place is look around the surrounding area on Google Maps. I like to note where bakeries are, fruitarias, banks, vegan restaurants if there are any. Then I start to answer important questions like, is there Uber here? And as far as Santa Cruz goes, yes. I always prefer to take an Uber to a taxi because taxis don't always run meters and you kind of never know what they're going to charge you. The next couple of questions we need to answer are about money. What is the currency in the place? Here it's Bolivianos. And how much cash do we actually need? Because not all countries widely accept credit cards. And Bolivia is one of them. We need to take out a lot of cash because it will be needed both for our daily living expenses and all of the activities we have scheduled. In this case, I took out about $500. Ideally, that's gonna be our budget for the rest of the month. Accommodations, flights, all of that is already paid for. Next question we need to answer is SIM card. We gotta get connected. Do we buy one? Where do we buy it from? Usually I find these answers in a blog online. And in this case, the answer was Tigo. At Tigo, we were able to get a SIM card with 10 days of unlimited data for $10. Next question we need to answer, can you drink the tap water here? For Bolivia, no. So we're going to the grocery store.
When living in an Airbnb, Lindsay and I have a rotation of a handful of budget meals that we eat. The three most common are garlic butter pasta, rice and beans, and for breakfast, eggs with toast.
So after a month of living in the Andes, it feels really good to be back at sea level and have palm trees and warm weather. I love the humidity.
I'm feeling so good because I love when we first get to a new place and we do all the things that we just accomplished today. Like knowing that we have the cash so we can buy things, knowing we have service so we can call an Uber, knowing we have food in the fridge and clean water to drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner. I'm making garlic butter pasta again. We made it in our keto video if you'd like to see the recipe.